Hi, I'm John. This is my show, An American Scheme, where I'm proving that Diana Ross is Michael Jackson's actual mother. So this is a little video I came across on the page of it says Living Off the Wall. And right here, there's a little description here. I'm just going to read it real quick. It says, a funny snippet from a 1983 release they did for their fan club, made up of personal message to the fans, as well as improvised songs if you want to see the rest. Well, the main thing is this is something they did for a fan club, right? So when I show you here, when Michael's saying don't do that, now if he's saying don't do that because it's something like he's saying, oh, you're done because the fans, right? And I was trying to say, it's like, well, why would Michael say don't do that, right? So like, let's take it in the context of he's saying don't do that because of like the fans, like, oh, he's messing it up or something like that, right? We're like, oh, we're doing this for the fans, right? But the story of Billie Jean, what the fans would know of the story of Billie Jean, I don't see, and Michael's playing along in this little skit right here, right? So I don't know, when I play it, I don't think that Michael saying don't do that, I don't actually think it fits, actually, because what I try to show people is I say, okay, well, let's look at this and let's look at it from the lens of what the story that's always been told, the official Michael Jackson story, right? So if we look at this from the official Michael Jackson story, and when Michael's saying don't do that, what I'm trying to say is like, why is he saying don't do that? Because Billie Jean is a story about the Billie Jean thing, about what people always say and the way that they always tell the stories about it, right? So when the people start to kind of joke around about Billie Jean, why does Michael instantly, oh, he's kind of sensitive about who this Billie Jean person is? And it's like, okay, well, is he sensitive because of how they're represented to the fans? And that's what I'm saying. I don't think that really fits, right? Because Billie Jean's a scandalous type of character, so why would they be worried about joking around about the Billie Jean character? So that's what I'm saying. When he says don't do that, and so quick, oh, don't do that. Instantly, but now when you know my story, that I say Billie Jean is Diana Ross, the song is actually about Diana Ross informing Michael Jackson that she was his real mother when Michael Jackson was 10 years old, and after the Jacksons had signed to Motown, they had moved to LA and moved into Diana Ross's house, okay? That's the song Billie Jean. The whole song about what Billie Jean is, it's that Michael's the kid in the song, Diana Ross is Billie Jean, and she's explaining to him that she's his real mother. That's the song what Billie Jean's actually about. So now listen to this here. Now when you understand my story of saying what Billie Jean is, and then we understand the story of what they've always told the fans, and you know what people think. So now here's a little clip about them making a video for the fans. But now watch Michael's reaction. So what I'm going to ask, I'm showing to you people, is like, is this action, is his reaction proper to be like offended that they're doing something wrong to the fans, or is it more proper that they're making fun of Billie Jean, who is his mother, and that's why he's so sensitive about it? Okay, so let's watch this really quick. So right here, the person here put the words at the bottom there. And so this is Michael. The first thing it says it's Michael speaking, and Michael says, who is that? Okay, so see, they're doing a little skit here, okay? And Michael's participating, okay? So if Michael's participating, and that you could tell that they know that it's about Billie Jean, because then he says Billie Jean, and Michael says, oh God. Okay, so Michael's participating in a skit that's revolving around Billie Jean. But then you'll see all of a sudden, Michael, oh, don't do that. There's something where Michael's like, don't do that. So why is he so sensitive about this, okay? So here we go. I'm gonna click so slow at first so you can see, because they have who the people are saying the things. So I'm gonna go slow and stuff.
What's that? That's Billie.
So then Marley, that's Billie Jean, because it's hard to hear the voices. You got to really hear it slow to hear actually each individual voice, because they're coming pretty fast at you and stuff. So you got to click it slow to actually hear, okay, that is Michael's. Then it's like, okay, this is them, you know? So this is Marlon. That's Billie Jean. That's what I'm saying is, see the knock on the door. Michael says, who's that? Marlon says, that's Billie Jean. Okay, so Michael's participating in this skit that's revolving around Billie Jean.
Jean, Michael.
And it says Tito. It says, Michael, Billie Jean's here for you, man.
Billie Jean's here for you, man. Oh, God.
Michael, oh God. See, it's really quick. That's why I got to stop it, okay? So it's really quick. Michael says, oh God. Okay, see, right there. That confirms that Michael's participating in the skit with his brothers that's about Billie Jean. And it's that Billie Jean's knocking on the door, okay? That's the skit. So when it starts to, they say a little something different, why does Michael instantly, oh, don't do that? Like, watch how it changes. And then it's making me wonder here, too. It's like, it's one of the things you have to question. Oh, do the brothers know the real story about Billie Jean? Because the wording of what they're saying perfectly is aligned with my story. But it also could just be a random thing that Michael didn't like that they were saying it. And it's one of those things about here. Let's watch what they actually say, though. It's kind of weird. It's like, boy, it sure lines up exactly with my story.
Oh, Billie Jean. She's a sweetheart.
Okay, Marlon. Okay, oh, Billie Jean. Jackie said, oh, Billie Jean. And then Marlon says, she's a sweet old thing, an old thing. See how I use the word old? She's a sweet old thing. Okay, Diana Ross would be older. She's a sweet old thing because the thing about Michael and Diana was that Michael was telling all his brothers that Diana is his girlfriend. Like when they first were living there with Diana Ross and Diana Ross was taking him out alone and stuff. So Michael, part of the story from what I understand is Michael was telling his brothers, oh, she's my girlfriend. She's mine. Right? There was something there where he was claiming a possession of her and stuff, right? So now he says she's a sweet old thing. Now it's one of those things, it's like, did he just say that because it rhymed, it just sounded good? Or does he actually know that Billie Jean's Diana Ross? That's like, well, huh. It made me think, one of those things that make you say, huh. Okay, now, but so Marlon says she's a sweet old thing. Now they're doing this skit about Billie Jean, but when Marlon says she's a sweet old thing, now watch Michael's response. Michael, don't do that. Please don't do that. What? We just changed. Everything just changed because he said she's a sweet old thing. See what I'm saying? It changed. They were doing a skit about Billie Jean. And Marlon says the words, she's a sweet old thing. Michael's next line is, don't do that. Please don't do that. Okay, so Michael's not in character anymore. He's not playing along. Okay? Something happened right there. And what did it happen around? Billie Jean. What did he say about Billie Jean? She's a sweet old thing. And Michael's response to that was, don't do that. Please don't do that. You know? It's like, oh, what? One of these things is like these subtle little things. It's like, what just happened right there? Something happened. Something happened. I know it's revolving around my story. Something is happening on this little thing. It's really quick and subtle. Something happened.
Please, don't do that.
And then so Randy, Michael, don't mind. We had a great dinner the other night. He's acting like he's the voice of Billie Jean.
Hi. We had a great dinner the other night.
Michael then says, who? Because see how it's so quick, it skips, I couldn't even stop in time. It said Michael, and really quick, Michael said who? And then Tito says, you and Billie Jean.
You and Billie.
Marlon says, you and Billie Jean. Michael says, oh. Okay, so now Michael's like, oh, okay. He's like, oh, okay, well, you didn't say anything too bad, you know? Okay, so he's just like, oh. You know, it's like, it's weird, but now let's see what happens here next.
Oh, she got.
Marlon says, she got you. She'll be singing about you next. Okay, now, she got you. She'll be singing about you next. Okay, so now, so what if there's a okay, Michael wrote a song about this Billie Jean character, right? Okay, Michael Jackson's song, wrote a song about a Billie Jean, became a big hit. So if there's a girl out there that is this Billie Jean, right? If just some younger girl that's like she's saying she's pregnant, like that story, right? If there's that Billie Jean, that a fan that's like was hooked up with one of the brothers, whatever, right? Whatever it is. So then, whatever that story, like I'm saying, that's the generalized story of the Billie Jean. So then when Marlon says, she got you, she'll be singing about you next, Michael should laugh at that. That's funny. Like, because Michael wrote a song about Billie Jean, wrote a song about her. So if Marlon then says, oh, she'll be singing a song about you next, that's funny. I think that's funny that Billie Jean, Billie Jean's going to write a song about you next. That's funny. Okay, you see what I'm saying? That's funny. I don't understand in any context where that's not funny. That's funny. That's funny. But Let's see the next line.
About you, she be singing about you next.
Michael, don't do that. Again, when he says these lines, she's a sweet old thing. And then Michael, oh no, don't do that. See what I'm saying? How that would relate to Diana Ross. She's a sweet old thing, right? That perfectly fits to who she is as being Billie Jean. And then he says, she's going to sing about you next. Okay, well, that would be Diana Ross, who is Billie Jean. So if you want to say she's going to sing about you next, that perfectly fits the Diana Ross context of being Billie Jean. And Michael's response to that, don't do that. Don't do that. Wait, it's like, wait, that's what I'm saying. That was a funny joke that he made about Billie Jean. That Billie Jean, oh, she's going to write a song about you next. That's funny. But Michael's response was, don't do that. Because Billie Jean is Diana Ross, and when he said that she's going to write a song about you next, Michael felt the words connected to Diana Ross. And Michael's response because of that is, don't do that. Don't do that. He's like, we're trying to make a little funny fan video here. Don't be bringing... That's why I'm like, I'm not sure about, like, it's like confusing, because it's one of these things that's like even in a little video like that, with them saying that stuff that sounds so much like, boy, they sure sound like they know they're talking about Diana Ross as Billie Jean, like that they're all in on it, right? But with me, I need hardcore evidence, and I've never seen for sure the hardest core. So I've seen stuff. I have seen stuff, but it's kind of one of those things where I still keep it back under and tucked under, like who actually knows, you know? But I do know that the Jacksons... I feel very confident that the Jacksons never would have exposed this secret, that Michael's not part of the family. If Michael didn't expose it, why would any of them expose it? Okay? And so I know Diana Ross would not, well, she did what she did, but it didn't, you know, then now it's gone. It's all gone to history. So she's not fighting for that anymore. Smokey's not going to do it. Berry Gordy's not going to do it. Nobody's going to do it. Nobody's going to expose the truth and stuff. Nobody's out there actually telling the truth of the story of what's actually going on. So... it's one of those things that the brothers and stuff, they might actually know. It's like, they might actually know that Michael's actually the true story, that Diana Ross is Michael's mom, you know? They might all know that. This video kind of says they do, but it's one of those things, it's like, I don't come out and say officially until I have to have really super hardcore evidence to really, like, document that. But I'm saying, the context of that conversation kind of was like saying, especially with Michael's response, it was kind of like they know, and Michael told him instantly, don't do that, don't say that. Hey, like, don't be messing around. Remember, we're doing a thing for the fans here. Don't be messing around here talking this other Billie Jeans. Don't be doing that stuff. Well, you know, it was weird. Like, why is Michael saying, don't do that, don't do that? Weird, you know? He said it twice, too. And both times, it was things that would relate to Billie Jean as being like Diana Ross. She's a sweet old thing, and she's going to write a song about you next. Okay, well, that fits Diana Ross' character perfectly, doesn't it? But does it really fit the Billie Jean character? Well, who is this Billie Jean? Is she a singer? Is she a sweet old thing? Is she old? Is she old like that? You know? So it's kind of a tricky situation of the story of what they're telling doesn't really fit and stuff. And it doesn't fit the context of Michael's response to what they said. Doesn't fit the context of from their story. But when you look at my story, his response is dead on. To me telling you about Diana Ross being Billie Jean, Michael's real mother. That's what the song's about. When you see Michael's response, it was exactly the perfect response that he would have if my story's true. But I don't see any explanation for him responding that way for the story that everybody knows. See what I'm saying? It constantly, my story works, their story falls apart. Constantly. I put it up against anything, anybody, anytime, and what happens? My story will work, and their story will fall apart. It's pretty obvious that my story's true.